Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, the one-stop destination for all type of job openings. So as you can see, Cognizant is hiring 2022 campus graduates. So for applying for this company, you have to first go to this link which you can see over here. That is app.joinsuperset.com/company/cognizant/genc-next.html. I'll be putting this link in my description box, so do check it out over there. Now as you can see this, that this is hiring the 2021-2022 campus graduates. They're looking for the next digital masters, particularly for the, technologies like advanced Java, full stack, .NET, IoT engineer, data scientist, AWS, Google engineer, quality engineer, and advanced CA developers. And they're offering a whopping 6.75 lakhs per annum. So you can imagine 6.75, which is almost 7 lakhs. That is a huge salary. Plus the selection criteria is very simple. It is just a skill based assessment which is followed by a technical and an HR interview. So basically for this you are going to have a skill assessment test, and next you are going to have a technical or HR interview like you have in all selection exams. Now for applying, you have to just click on apply now over here, as you can see over here. So whoever is applying, just click on this apply now. So over here the workflow is written over here. Like first you have to register for this process. So while registering, you have to select one role from the Gen Z Next profile. Like as you can see, there are many roles over here, like as I've told you. So you have to select any one of the roles. Now the first one will be a skill based assessment test. It is like a very short MCQ skill test, which will be basically based on aptitude. So this is basically an aptitude test. So you will be having a round 1 exam on superset itself, and then you're going to have a cutoff. There will be two different cutoffs. One is the Gen Z Next cutoff, and other is the Gen Z Elevate cutoff. Now for there will be a round 2 for the next Gen Z Next. Round 2 will be a technical or an HR interview. So who are selected in that technical or HR interview will directly get a joining offer for the Gen Z Next role. And those who have got the Gen Z Elevate cutoff, they'll be having a different interview which will be sometime in September. As you can see, it is mentioned over here. And if you get selected, you are going to get selected and get the role of Gen Z Elevate. Now those who are not qualifying for Gen Z Next, those who cannot qualify the interview, they'll be, if they're suitable for Gen Z Elevate, they'll be recommended for Gen Z Elevate. So as you can see, it is written over here, candidates who fail to secure a minimum cutoff in Gen Z Next skill based assessment will be eligible for Gen Z Elevate test process. Now the role availability is based on business demand, and the candidate will be automatically mapped to an adjacent role if demand for the self-profile role is fulfilled. The final role mapping will be dependent on the candidate's performance in the skill based assessment. So please give your skill based assessment properly. Now this is exclusively for the 2022 batch. As you can see, the eligibility criteria is for those who are passing BE, B.Tech, M.Tech, MCA, MSc, IT students from 2022 batch, and for CSE, EC, EEE, IT, Electronics and Telecommunication, and Information Science and allied branches only. Now the student must have 60% or greater in 10, 12 and UG, and the aggregate percentage is equal to the sum of all subjects is divided by the total number of subjects. Now you cannot have more than 2 years of gap in education, and at the time of joining you should have an overall score of 60% or greater. Now CGPA we do percentage conversion will be according to whatever your university follows. Now these are the mandatory documents which you will be requiring. You will be requiring a resume, you will be requiring your college ID card, all your academic documents, and a government ID proof. And for the interview you will be requiring again the same things. Now the profile information is given over here. The job description for all the roles in Gen Z Next will be given in the portal. So the candidates may select any one role during the profiling. So when you are going to apply for this job, you're going to see all the different types of roles which are available for Gen Z Next. So you have to so please go first to all of them, like which suits you best. Now you must also possess a strong programming skill, as they've written over here. So programming is also very important. Now you also have to authenticate all your marks via college administration. So this is your for the 6.75 lakh LPA for the 2020 graduates. I'm sure you all will be able to easily do this. So just practice hard for this, and I hope you're going to apply for this.